Hi, we're Scuba Families. I'm Tori.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Lauren.
And we're in the Maldives.
Today we're very lucky to have seen whale sharks.
Woo! Can't believe our luck. We were at the safety stop for 3 minutes, which is at 5 meters, and on our right hand side this beautiful graceful whale shark came gliding past us. Perfect for a safety stop. It's something we'll never forget. Diving in the South Ari atoll, Scuba Families discovers the amazing abundance of marine life. Join us over the next 4 episodes and share with us the delights of the marine creatures we meet. Those who want to swim with the giants of the sea come to the South Ari atoll. Beautiful whale sharks, manta rays, eagle rays, turtles, different varieties of reef sharks are just some of those pelagic creatures you can encounter. A bucket list destination for any family divers in the world. You can't get better than the Maldives, with beautiful eagle rays flying by you and the immense diversity and colour of the marine life. And right now we are August, and why is it so plentiful for the whale shark? Why do we see whale shark?
So from the South Ari atoll, mostly it's famous for whale shark and in the season as well. So if it is not in the season as well, we can see the whale shark from the South Ari atoll, because from the big ocean they are coming to this and they always try to travel from this area.
Okay.
So that's the reason we can always see the whale shark from over.
And there's plenty of plankton in the water right now. You feel it because you get lots of little stinging sensations in your face, but it doesn't bother you. It's fine, and it's just wonderful to be here with such incredible diving. So not just whale sharks you see, you also see black tip reef sharks, grey nurse sharks, white tips. You see turtles nearly on every dive, plenty of triggerfish. The schools of fish are outstanding. It's definitely the best place I've ever dived in my life. The most famous dive sites in the South Ari atoll, Kuda Rah Thila. It's a must if you're in the area. 13 meters on the top, descending to 30 meters on the fringe. As you descend, you're immediately hit by these beautiful blue striped snappers, and throughout the dive they just followed us everywhere. It's for advanced divers as you can get some strong currents, but you have these beautiful overhangs surrounded by sea fans. Everywhere you look are fish and Gregorian fans. This dive site has been declared a protected marine area, and boy do you know it with the amount of fish present. As you swim along, you see beautiful red sea fans. Here's a scrolled filefish just hiding underneath the fans. Immense overhangs of Gregorian sea fans, purple, red, the colours of the rainbow. In the distance you will spot Trevalleys circling above, and as you swim through the overhang, so you see other types of coral. Here's a beautiful mushroom leather coral. This really is how a reef should be. We were completely mesmerised by the sheer volume of the snappers, and not to mention giant moray eels popping out of the holes. There are not many places left in the world where you can be in a circle of snappers. I mean, it really is mind-blowingly good. Here's Jasmine enjoying the moment. I just couldn't take my eyes off the amount of yellow snappers here. Not to mention anemone fish, surgeon fish. I don't think there were many species we didn't actually see on this dive. And like all circles of life, the big fish eat the little fish, and the giant Trevalleys were circling around. Here you can see a variety of feather stars, and it's great news guys, because the parrotfish is now a protected species in the Maldives. Don't forget to spot the bubbles. The hot sulphur gas comes from deep within the planet. creating long sheets of bubble curtains that reach the surface. Dive Site 17, Ari Beach Beyru. Here we hope to see a whale shark. We all jump in with bated breath. The first thing we see is a hawksbill turtle. They are omnivorous, feeding on both plants and other animals, but they prefer coral sponges. Here the dive leader fed the hawksbill turtle a coral sponge. Look how she's using her front flippers to help her feed on the sea sponge. This hawksbill can live up to 50 years old and can become 80 centimeters long. Two banded clownfish, beautiful red anemone, Napoleon wrasse and bluefin trevally. I got a bit of a shock, I have to say, when I zoomed in here on the antlers, not realising there was an eel coming out at me. We saw another lovely hawksbill turtle, and we really thought we weren't going to see a whale shark. And then at our 5 metre safety stop, there she came, just gliding gracefully, the largest fish in the sea. We were absolutely stunned. Whale sharks can process more than 6,000 litres or 1,585 gallons of water per hour through their gills. Whale sharks' teeth are so tiny that they can only eat small shrimp, fish and plankton by using their gills as a suction filter. Like human fingerprints, whale sharks have a unique pattern of spots which allow individual sharks to be identified. Their counter shading, white belly fading into a darker colour on their back, helps camouflage against predators. And they can also be identified by their underside. Female juvenile this is, 4 metres long with a possible 2 shark bites on its tail, so we named her Shark Bite.
We saw a whale shark! It was amazing! The most beautiful experience ever!
Thanks for watching, please subscribe. Special thanks to Dive Oceanus, it was an excellent dive, something we will never forget, sharing the water with a whale shark.